Hi everyone and welcome to another MOC showcase. Now the build for this video is the R-41 Starchaser, which was built by Hirsch Kesseldrive and according to Wikipedia was supposed to compete with Incom's Z95 Headhunter, like the precursor of the X-Wing. And yeah, apparently it was actually quite capable in regards to speed and firepower and durability, but wasn't necessarily the most well-armored craft, and also not the most maneuverable fighter you would find in the Star Wars galaxy. But yeah, I guess if you like an early rebellion or a pirate organization or something and desperate for equipment, that's the ship you would go for. Why not? It's good. I think it's cool, at least. But anyway, if you Google that particular ship, you will find quite a few versions of it. But when designing my MOC, I mostly took inspiration from the video game Mysteries of the Sith, which is an add-on for Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. And yeah, if you haven't played the Jedi Knight games, you have missed out on something. Like really, those games are amazing. And if you want to check them out, go to goodoldgames.com. They only cost a few bucks, and just get them, play them, check them out. They are amazing. Really, they are some of the best Star Wars video games I have ever played. And if you want to take a look at the games first, or just want to check them out in general and don't know if there's something for you, of course, check YouTube. There are a lot of videos, gameplay videos, I mean, and I can recommend the channel LightningBoltForever. Like, this guy does very detailed and thorough playthrough videos. So yeah, I've linked the channel in the description. But yeah, anyway, Mysteries of the Sith is where I first saw this ship, actually in level 6 called Katrazi Spaceport. And in this level you were supposed to track down and capture the crime boss Abron Mar. And yeah, this crime boss used an R-41. And like, you're playing as Mara Jade, by the way, and while going through this like spaceport environment, you're supposed to go to the hangar or the hangar bay and close the doors to prevent him from escaping, so that you can just run to his ship and fly off when you first confront him. But yeah, let's take a look at the build. As you can see, it's a very straightforward design. Like, there's nothing really special going on with this guy. It's about play scale. I'd say you could display it with other official Lego sets without it looking weird. And yeah, it fits a minifigure, but it doesn't have any like particular play features. I mean, you can open the cockpit, yeah, but that's basically it. As you can see, there's like, oh, let me get this thing here. But yeah, as you can see, there's like the regular cockpit or just the control panel piece in there, and that's supposed to do it. I don't have any other controls because you need all the 4 studs for the minifig to fit in there so that the cockpit can actually close. But yeah, other than that, you get the S-foils or wings, you get the blaster cannons, the 4 engines at the back, and the most recognizable feature about this ship, this beak-like or diamond-shaped front section. Now, it actually is supposed to have ion cannons here and here, but I haven't included them because I couldn't figure out how to get them to stay in there without looking weird or just redesigning everything. So yeah, I just left them. I just left them off, and I think it's all right that way. It still looks good. Now, if you would want to add play features, I guess you could just like get some spring-loaded shooters underneath the wings or like somewhere else on this build. But yeah, it's I build it more for display. Like, I mean, it's swooshable and stuff. It's no problems here, but yeah, it's actually more supposed to be a display model. Now, I don't have a full tutorial for it, but I will take it apart later in the video, so you can just check it out a bit. Oh yeah, and I will show you how to build the beak section, because I think that's the most complicated part of this whole design in terms of building techniques. Because, as I said, the rest is pretty straightforward. Like, it's just regular studs on the side constructions. Like, if you take a look at this, it's connected to those modified bricks, like those 1x4 modified bricks, and that's basically it. Like, the other side comes off as well. Yeah, and that's the engine section, connected in the same way. And as you can see here, the front section is connected to the fuselage with those modified plates with clips and this bar piece. So yeah, let's get it off. Oop. Okay. I mean, as you can see, it stays on very securely. So I mean, it's the only way it stays on, but it works. It doesn't fall off or anything. Now, and as you can see here, just never mind those low effort landing gears. They are not very, like, you can just leave them off. But anyway, the fuselage, as you can see, is not very complicated. Like, seriously, you just have like this rectangular piece of, like, or heap of bricks, and like, when you want to, or should you want to design your own, you can just do whatever you want. It's just important that the dimensions are correct. Like it's supposed to be 3 plates at the bottom, and then 3 bricks. That's it. And other than that, nothing really special to see here. Let's close that out. Okay. Let me just do a quick cut so I can put this guy back together. Okay, so I said earlier that you could just leave the landing gears off, but that isn't really true, because if you leave them off, this guy sits on its wings and pushes them up a bit, and that's not supposed to be that way. So if you want better looking landing gears, you can just design some on your own. It's like, really, they're just landing gears. Okay, so I guess that was it for the MOC itself. But yeah, if you were to make it into a playset, like, what could that look like? I mean, like, obviously I was inspired by Mysteries of the Sith, so I would make it a level 6 Katrazi spaceport set. And let me just make a little cut here so I can get the camera down a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Like, yeah, let's add some minifigs. Like, obviously this is Abron-Mar's ship, so you would need an Abron-Mar figure, which yeah, he's supposed to be some kind of green alien, and I don't have a green alien looking head, so I just gave him Darth Vader's gray scarred head, because I didn't have anything better than that. And yeah, if you close this thing, yeah, he has goggles on, and I just gave him just regular old Lego goggles. And the other figure I would include is a Weequay, because you will find them all throughout the level, and also guarding his ship, actually, in the hangar bay. So you would need one of those. And yeah, since it's a hangar bay and ships get repairs and maintenance and stuff, you would have to include a Weequay.
Nope, that was a brain fart. That's obviously an Ugnaught, not a Weequay. Okay, let's continue.
Which is also there in the game. And what's also there is a gonk droid, and gonk droids are just awesome. Everyone loves gonk droids. So yeah, I made a little gonk droid. It's actually pretty dark in game, so yeah, I didn't know. It was some kind of really dark blue, grayish color, but I didn't have anything, so I just added the dark blue in the middle and just went with black. But yeah, that would be my selection for it. And if you were to add even more, you could also, like, add a little hangar control room, because that's where you have to go in the level to close the hangar bay doors. And you need to do that with a special key. Like, okay, this is just this little hangar build. You get a few control panels, and yeah, this is like the switch for the hangar bay doors, and this is the special key. You have to find it in the level first and pick it up, and then you can go and stick it on there and turn it, and then the doors close. And yeah, isn't that like a nice play feature? Okay, I mean, other than that, you can also go and I don't know, add something like this. Like in the Jedi Knight games, there are always barrels standing around. Like you can shoot them, they explode. It's a video game. That's just typical. And I made it into a little refueling station for the Ugnaught. So you can just essentially go and refuel the ship if you're bored, and yeah. Oh yeah, and also like crates. Star Wars always has crates. So if you have like a spaceport and stuff, you need cargo crates to be standing around, and you can hide behind them. You find loot behind them, or you can use them as cover. I don't know, just stuff like that. And yeah, I think that's it in terms of minifigs, because our protagonist, Mara Jade, is actually, well, yeah, if it were an official Lego set, she wouldn't be included in this one, because she has her own spaceship. And maybe sometime I will do a mock of that ship. I can't remember the name, but yeah, you would know when I release the video. At least by then. But yeah, this is what I did for Mara Jade. You know, she has her purple lightsaber, although I guess that's more pink. But it looks more vibrant and closer to what you see in the video game. And yeah, she has her red hair. She has, as you can see here, I gave her the torso of the very old, what is it, like the Imperial shuttle pilot, but because I didn't have another black torso that would look good on her, and yeah, just use that. The hairpiece is, I don't know, just her orangey red hair color. And oh yeah, if you compare lightsabers, like look, that looks more blue and instead of purple, even though it is purple actually. So yeah, I'm going with pink, and yeah, give her blaster as well, and you're good to go. You can like make a little diorama, or just play the mission. I don't know. Lego is never going to make any official sets out of those games, although I would really be happy if they did. But yeah, anyway, if you want to see how to build this part of the ship, stick around. And other than that, I guess that's been it for this video. And thank you very much for watching. And if you have any questions or suggestions, or just want to leave a comment, go ahead. Feel free to do so. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. And bye-bye.